Hey, what's up? It's Tony here, and in this video, you're gonna get the review on these two light systems. The first one is the Master Elite Series 500 lumen rechargeable light, and the second one is the proven GUNBUDD ultra lighting system. So initially, when doing this whole review, I was ready to go spray painting the Tesla here, and when I tried to mount this thing, I had a very hard time mounting it, just even getting it on. I felt very uncomfortable because there's no grip on here, and you're supposed to mount this on the tip of your spray gun over here like this, right? And there's no grip, and I just felt like, and the way this was tightening up, like it literally took me like 5 minutes to try to even do it. And it was a very hard unit. If you have, see what I mean? Like, and after I did get it on, I felt uncomfortable because the last thing you want to do is screw up when you're spraying clear coat, right? On base coat, yeah, if it gets on it, you can let it dry, sand it out, and do your touch up, right? You'll be fine. But on clear coat, once you mess that up, you mess it up. And this thing has a very heavy unit, and the front is like aluminum, and I was afraid this thing was gonna fall on my clear coat and damage my paint job. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to even use this. I didn't want to use it. I didn't feel right. But if you've used this product before, let me know in the comments down below. But we're gonna get into the review, into how I was kind of finagling with this thing and then ultimately just going with the GUNBUDD ultra lighting system because it's out of the way. You can see that it mounts on any cup system. It's out of the way. It's spray. One thing I can tell you that is sprays light. It shines the light from the top pointing down. So actually when you're spraying, you don't have that glare. With this, because it's straight right above here, you're gonna get that glare right as you're spraying. And to me, I'm not really a big fan of this unit. Anyway, it's Tony. Keep watching the video and I'll see you in the clips. Thanks. All right, so we're gonna be doing a quick review on the GUNBUDD ultra lighting system, open up and set up, and also the Master Elite Series paint gun light. Check out the packaging, huge box here, and tiny simple box. Okay, you got the unit, and then you got a charger, okay? So it looks like this has to clip on. First time opening this, first time using it. So you gotta do that, and then we'll weigh this thing first, because I noticed it was pretty heavy. 4.8 ounces, or 136 grams for this unit. It's pretty heavy. Okay, GUNBUDD. Charger. The unit. Oh, 68 grams, 2.4 ounces. So it's less than half the weight. That's crazy. So 68 grams versus 136 grams. 67 grams. So about half the weight. So we'll do installation on a gun. Okay, first time opening that. Here's a spray gun. Let's just set the timer. And we'll start the timer and put on GUNBUDD. Probably could have done it quicker than that, but basically less than 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds, we got GUNBUDD set up. Pretty simple. Start the timer. Okay, now basically I guess it has to go around here. I don't like that, but this is way too small. So this one we can't use. I have to use this one. I have to put it on here. I just don't like this belt. It's so tough. I don't like the way this grips on because, God, imagine this falling off and hitting your paint job. There's no grip on it. It's just hard plastic. That's not even really a great... Okay. Okay, I got it on pretty tight. Oh man, it just loosened my cap when I tried to... Jesus. This is a very hard plastic, and it keeps slipping off of the tip of my spray gun. Okay. Pretty much it. It's not even though. Okay, so basically 2 minutes to set up this one. And it seems like it's already like falling off of the gun. I just don't like it. I feel like this thing could ruin a paint job. You know, it doesn't stay on very well. There's no grip. There's no grip in it. Anyway, very hard to set up. Hard plastic, no grip. Very heavy on the front of a gun. Very heavy on the front of a gun. And honestly, like, it could get in the way of your paint job. Like, you know, you're spraying literally 6 to 8 inches away, but still, you know, getting into small areas and this thing right at the tip of your gun, I'm not a big fan of it. Let's just take this off. We will test the actual lighting feature on the paint job, but this is such hard plastic and there's no grip. It just slips on the tip of your gun. And if you were to use this gun, the 3M AccuSpray, you wouldn't even have a place to put it on. It wouldn't even stick onto this. So it won't even work on this gun. You can just take a look at it and see. GUNBUDD, on the other hand, snaps on. You can set it where you want it, and it's out of the way if you take a look at how it's set up on your surface. So you're spraying like this, the light is up and out of the way, shining down. I think it's a much simpler and more effective design, which literally just gets the job done. So that's my review so far. We're gonna go ahead and basically test them out with the actual light feature. And I'm actually scared to use this on a paint job because if you're laying clear coat on a hood and this thing just slips off, it's gonna be a nightmare. So I won't even try painting this thing on a hood. I'm just gonna probably just do the side panel, but it's very, very heavy. So yeah, that's my review as of now. All right, hey, what's up? Tony here doing a review on the Master Elite gun light system, which was very difficult to get on here, by the way, and I felt so uncomfortable of spraying with it because I thought it would slip off. You can see that the light is very bright, but when you're spraying, you're normally 6 to 8 inches away, which is about here, and this is all you see. You know, it's nicer to have more of a bigger light, and it's so close to the paint finish, even if you did adjust it like that, it's just really in the way. Like my spray pattern literally would be hitting the light here if I had a wide open pattern. And like, you can see how if I wanted to clean my cap or adjust it, I'd have to literally take the whole system off to even do that. And it was a very hard unit. If you have, see what I mean? Like, it doesn't even have grip inside here to stick onto the tip of your spray gun. And if you wanted to clean the cap while painting, pretty much this is what's gonna happen. With the GUNBUDD, it's out of the way, literally like this, right? It's out of the way, like, let's see if we could just take this off. Out of the way, lights up the whole area. You don't have like literally like a spotlight on it. It's a big, you know, wide open light pretty much. And it's out of the way. You can clean your cap, you can do that, whatever you want. You can adjust this if you want. And it just works really, really well. It goes on a mini spray gun, big spray gun, super easy. Check it out, GUNBUDD Ultra Lighting System, proven. I never paint without this thing anymore. And I think you're gonna love it. Check the links down below and I'll see you on the next